Hello and welcome back to Blobber Plays more Solatorobo, Red the Hunter. Where we left was just about to continue with the main quest. As I remember, we'd came to the city of Mao, and we're looking for an ancient shrine thing? There's a training ground here, but women aren't allowed inside. Circe, or Cerise? Yeah, Cerise, I think. Boem. Can I help you? Yes, give me the music. Show me the music. There we go. Really, Boem has a just gigantic interaction area. The Ritual Master. Our Master and Elder, Ozir, knows the most about the history of Mao. And he's doing a little dance. I mean, there's a shiny here that I want. The men of Mao are not considered real men until they complete their training. Okay, here's the old guy. Hey there, Gramps, have you got a moment? What's this, a young Kainainu? Come to train, have you? No? Go to the training grounds, get some training, and then come back. What? I don't have time for this superstitious hocus-pocus. Wash your mouth out, young buck. Show more respect to your elders. I guess this old guy is the stubborn elder Beluga mentioned. I'm not old guy or Gramps. My name is Ozir. Looks like you've upset him. I think we should come back later. Let's go check the port again. I'll never let you into our sacred ruin. Oh, but there is a music plant. Okay, we didn't check out this way. Some Felineko are born blessed with the ability to use No-No, the energy for spells. However, most of us, without proper training, can't make full use of the No-No's power. It's an unfortunate name, really. Beyond here lies the training ground. Only those undertaking training are allowed inside. Okay, so let's go talk to Quest Lady. She will doubtlessly now give us the quest to do training. How are we going to get around this one? Doesn't look like they'll let us into the ruins if we don't do their training. As if we have time for that. Maybe if we make friends with someone undergoing the training. If they've posted a quest, it could be the fastest way. How about we make a visit to the quest broker? Here are your quests. Message delivery. I have a letter that I need delivered to a certain location in Mao. I'll be waiting at the inn at the port. Delivering a letter sounds fine. I'm a bit worried about where the certain location might be. We can at least find out what it means, in which case, please go talk to the young lady for more details. Good luck. Oh, so this is what she's here for. Who might you be? Are you the one posted the job? I'm Red, and I've taken your job. I'm Elle. Nice to meet you. Ah, sorry if I sounded rude. I'm Cerise. This is my butler, Boem. A pleasure to meet you. So, you wanted a letter delivered? Yes, and here it is. I need this letter to be delivered to a young man called Raisin. He left to train here in Mao. He said we wouldn't be meeting again, and then he just left. Boehm and I followed him here. He's here to train. He's training right now. This might be the chance we need to find someone on the inside. Okay, you've got a deal. I'll deliver your letter. He's somewhere inside the training ground. I plan on staying here in the inn until I can speak to him again. Please take my letter. Allow me to see you out. May I have a moment? What's up? Is there any chance you might be persuaded to pass on this job? I'll pay twice the reward if... as a cancellation fee. Huh? I'd require you to tell Lady Cerise that you have completed the mission. It would be a white lie, I assure you. No way, or I'm not sure what you're trying to say. It sounds odd. I can't accept this either. Twice the reward is still not enough? It isn't about the money. I can't just do something like that without knowing why. This Raisin Boy and Lady Cerise live in two completely different worlds, and I believe this would be in the best interest of Lady Cerise. But no matter. Pardon me. Forget I said anything. Take care. I'm glad we sorted that out. Okay, so the butler is anti-Romeo and Julieting them. So, everything beyond here is the training ground, huh? This is the training ground. Let's try to find out where Raisin is. It's wonderful here, isn't it? It hones one's heart and mind. I think that might be enough upgrado crystals to add another customization in. Maybe. Yup. So now this could become a square. Do I have a square? I have a square hydro, but I've got enough hydraulics. I have a weird-shaped mobility. I do have the extra one attack, it's better than nothing. You there? Yes? Are you here to train? Actually, no. Is that a problem? We don't allow observers. You must leave. What? What if I talk to you? Or what if I say yes? Oui? Of course. It's rare that we get Kaininu coming to train. Your little friend there is definitely a boy, right? Hmm? Don't be silly. You really think this guy looks anything like a girl? Yes, you're right. Now that I look more closely, they couldn't possibly be a girl. Impossible, right? And they're just standing there with angry eyes. That's right, dude. Phew, that was close. You aren't out of danger yet. I'm going to have a stern word with you later. Look, it was necessary. They don't let girls in. Hello, Stephen.
Salut.
Do you know someone called Raisin? Concentrate. Focus. I'm gonna move the rock. It's no good, huh? Good timing. Could you take a look at the guy who's training further up ahead and see how he's doing? Is that Raisin? No, he's my rival, but I'm not gonna lose to him. We make our way over into... Not yet. So close. Maybe I have to be off the robot? Yes. You'll see the wind blowing in powerful updrafts. Tap A or B repeatedly to ride the wind. Okay. Come on. There we go. Music tree. Enemies. A hunter, huh? Hold right there, delivery boy. Hand over the letter. How do you even know about that? You won't have it either way. Bugger. One, two, three. Worth. 1, 2. That's Super Saiyan. And Unsuper Saiyan. The Curvaz I knew and loved vanished along with Lord Bruno. However, the Curvad's spirit still burns in my soul. What the hell was that about? He's after the letter, or is it the work of the butler? Chuck. Hello, do you know Raisin? Look at me, I'm flying. My training is complete. He can't hear anything I'm saying. Yes, I can. Raisin, you said. You've met my rival, have you? He should be somewhere to the north of the Rising Stones. Oh, your photograph cats. Orphanage scroll fragment. Got. I can't see them because of the camera angle. There we go. Orphanage scroll photo. Okay, so platforming section. Oh. Failure. Race to the finish. Oh, come on. Boo. I really do wish they just left the camera in this angle rather than changing to this 2/3 angle. So much. How did that not get up? Okay, that one I pay. Okay. And this isn't even where I meant to have gone. It's just a bonus. Isn't this just going to take me where I already was? Yeah. Hey you, how's my rival doing? He's floating happily in the air. What? He's already doing that? Ah, I can't lose to him. Kya? Wow, I did it. It looks like we can carry on inside now, should we? Okay, so he Jedi lifts the rock off for us so that we can walk across now. We play dodge the boulders. Do you think Raisin is up ahead? I'm more concerned about that thing. It's a giant punching machine. Something used for training, I guess. Then train hard, Red. But there's a music machine I want. And I think a barrel with a kitty cat. Damn, it's got health. Oh. Got ya. Black and white. Fragment obtained. Okay, so we have to traverse the, test of courage. Platforming thing, sure. Raisin. Salut. Are you Raisin? No. That's right. Did you want something? I've got a letter for you from Cerise. Let me see. It says she's always going to wait for me. Cerise. Do you want to send a reply? Could you give her a message? Go ahead. Tell her to forget about me and just go home. You two love each other, don't you? You really want her to go home? Hey, Elle. Red, let me say this. What is it? You might think you're doing her a favor by quietly stepping down, but you aren't. Aren't you actually just running away because you're too afraid to try and overcome it? But the world we live in are too different. Think, you both live in the same time and the same world. Can't you understand the simple joy of being able to live in the same time together? Everyone Elle has ever met grows old and dies ahead of them. But who knows what might be happening to her, even now. What do you mean? Tell me too. On our way to meet you, her butler kept trying to stop us. I think there's a reason he doesn't want you around. I thought he was suspicious too. Maybe it's because he's already picked out her fiancé. You think she might be forced to marry someone else? If there's nothing you can do, please just stay here and keep on training. Yo. I'm coming, Cerise. Yo. Cerise. Ah, Raisin, you've come back. I made it in time. What do you mean? Lady Cerise, what is all the commotion? What are you doing here? You don't get to talk. I know you're planning something nasty. I don't care what happens, I'll protect her forever. Raisin! Oui? I see. It appears the two hunters are in on the plan. I'm sorry we tricked you. What? You mean the butler didn't do it? He did try to stop us from meeting, but that is all. Oh. Raisin, is what you just said true? Do you stand by those words? Of course, I'll protect her no matter what. You, who live in a totally different world to her? What does that mean compared to my love for her? Please, Boehm, I love him too. Then you leave me no choice. I will have to educate you so that you can become a man fit to be with her. What? Boehm, are you sure your mind is set and strong enough to take on my strict techniques? Of course! Thank you so much. Although I was only acting in the interests of Lady Cerise, still, I apologize for my conduct. Don't worry about it. I did make you the bad guy for a while there, after all. Very well, let's leave it at that then. Here's your reward. Do you know any legends concerning ruins here? While you were training in the ruins, you might have learned some. You should ask Ozir, but he can be a bit awkward. Show this to him. The talisman. He's kind to people who are training here. You should be fine now. Thank you so very much. See you again. Quest message delivery complete. 1 star towards our progressometer. for the next hunter rank. And presumably... we can now talk to the old guy. Now, we've also never gone and spoken to this person. Who are you? Ah, yes. No. The men must train to become real men. We have talked to you and I just forgot. Osier, I've trained hard. Look at this. You finished the training in such a short time, you show great promise. Oh, it was easy. I could have done it in my sleep. Then what about the advanced training ground, deep in the ruins? There is one. Well, young'un, do you think you're up to the challenge? Are the ruins linked to the legend of a being below the clouds? Ah, you mean the legend of the Master of Clouds. The Master of Clouds? I'll have to tell you about our ancestors in order to explain that. The Lion Tribe, ancestors of the Felinekos, and the Wolf Tribe, ancestors of the Kaininu, are said to have fought constantly, but some members of these tribes are said to have gone back and forth through the Cloud Sea, riding the Master of Clouds. The large statues here were created to seal away Wolf. They are upside down in order to weaken his power. This sounds like the place for our real first lead. Let's get on its tail. There's gotta be clues around here. Music thing. Throw the bird poo back at the bird. What is that thing? Whoa, a big wooden man? Who'd have thought? The wind is strong too, be careful. Black and white, photo complete. Bugger. Okay, the wind is annoying. But only slightly. Red, there's a mural on the wall. But there are monsters in front of it too. Make sure to check the wall after. Let's check the wall painting first. I was wondering what they would say if I just tried to walk past. What do you think the drawings are? Some sort of animal? And look at these faint scriptures too. It seems to be an ancient alphabet used by our Felineko ancestors. Can you read it? Let me see. The divided divine flute guarded by 3 beasts. What's that? I can't read anything else, I'm sorry. Let's keep searching. Okay, so let's read the stones in order. There's another stone. And more monsters. Check out the wall once it's safe. No problem. Save. Can you read this one? Combine the divine flute and sweetly make it sing. The clouds shall part and the Master of Clouds shall come. So we need to gather the pieces of the broken divine flute and play it to make the Master of Clouds appear? That's what it sounds like, but I'm concerned about the guarded by the three beasts bit. What's that? Could it be a well zone? Are you okay? Yeah, just my no-no reacted to something. Let's go closer. One of the three beasts guarding it? I am protector of the divine flute. Ye who seek it, answer me this. I am no more. Though my truth is static, my form in the eyes of others is fluid. What am I? What is this thing? One of the beasts protecting the flute would be my guess. Quickly, you better solve the riddle. I would if I had any idea what the answer was. Those with no answer must prove their worth with strength. Haha, that's something I can work with. Okay, they turn into bombs if you leave them alone. As well as extra enemies to dodge. Worth. Last one. Victory. How about that, bird brain? The power to overcome the past. I acknowledge your strength. Is this a piece of the broken divine flute? It looks like it. Great, we got our first flute piece. I am no more. Though my truth is static, my form in the eyes of others is fluid. What am I? Everyone remembers a single event, a single truth differently. The answer to the riddle was the past. L, because you don't age, do you feel like you live in a different time? A different world than the rest of us? You mean because of what I said to Raisin? Forget I said it. I think you live in the same world and time as us, L. I do. Hearing that makes me feel happy, Red. Good, come on, let's go back. The Divine Flute Guardian and Mao came out of a whirl zone. The remaining ones might be hiding in whirl zones too. What do we do? I've constructed a radar to locate them. You need to get rather close to pick up a signal. Beluga's already gone ahead. He should be reporting in soon. Perfect timing. It's me. I've located a faint signal in Viz Sala. It's coming from the Viz Sala caves. Good work. I'll send Red and the others there right away. Understood. I'll move on to the next island. Over and out. As you can hear, you need to go to Viz Sala. No problem. Any news on Nero or Blanc? Hold on, I'll connect you to Opera. I'm here, darlings. Do you want an update on those two? Have they been spotted? No, they haven't appeared in any cities since your last encounter. I'll let you know if I find them. Where could they possibly be hiding? Bayon. We need the release code for the Machina's Energy Wave Limiter. will take considerable time to prepare the machiner to handle the download of such code. No matter, we lack the energy output to carve open a path for Tartarus. We already have waited this long. A little longer will be no problem. Are we just gonna leave Red be? A mere defect cannot accomplish anything, but watching him struggle is cute, if you say so. You only need worry about your mission to summon Tartarus. That is why you are here. I understand, Lord Bayon. Once that is finished, you can do as you wish. I understand. Good. Right now, you just need to focus and obey my orders. Solatorobo, Red the Hunter, to be continued. Next chapter. So we have to go back to Vizsla, do we? Oh, whatever could be the matter, El? As if you have to ask. The insects, the bugs, the crawlies, I hate them. Oh yes, now I remember. Well then, I think I'm going to stay behind. You know, in Mao I was really impressed. By what? What was it? Running away from that which you must overcome? Oh, please. Okay, I'll go. In high spirits, please. Ugh, you two. So we call Elle a hypocrite and cajole them into coming along. Says Opera. They've been rather quiet since their appearance in Pharaoh. Those Machina are a troublesome pair. The Kurvaz hunters continue to search for their current location, but at the moment we haven't even received reports of any shades. You all look like you're doing well. Quebec, you stale old loaf. Don't tell me... Don't go getting an ideas, Opera. I'm not coming back to join the Kurvaz. Such a waste, such a shame. To what do we owe the pleasure? You were searching from the two people from the Pharaoh incident, right? You have the best ears in the business. It has something to do with that big nasty that got all up in Bruno's head too, doesn't it? All you need to do is keep me clued in and I'll help you. That's help that we could use, but why? I have my reasons. Bruno was a friend once. I'm not saying any more than that. Just keep me in the loop. Do you think he wants to help avenge him? He's one good dude. Come on, boys. We've got work to do. Yoink. Spend our new music points. We're getting really close to having finished all the music, which is nice. Oh yeah, what about the one that had the star? And I don't think we will have found enough points during that time to, Oh, we could trade some attack and some defense and some hydraulics for... We could trade 5, 5, and 5 for 10 mobility. Eh? I don't know that I like that. I like my attack being high, I'm sorry. We do have enough points to unlock one of these, though. So we could... The cheapest ones would be this. I could also just go buy a Giga one of these attack ones and shove it upside down here, perhaps. Yeah, I think we'll save that customization for, when we're about to buy a huge thing. There are some new side quests. So let's let ourselves get distracted. A special rules match or flaming death match. The return of the famous flamethrower death match. These blazing flames are going to heat everything up, including the crowd. You've thought up another tasty slice of insanity this time, haven't you? I'm glad you appreciate my inventiveness. This is going to be a red-hot battle. Sure sounds like fun. I expect great things from you, Red. Quebec? Hey, Red, it's been a while, kiddo. Quebec, what are you doing here? I'm taking part. I just wanted to say hi before I toast your tail. You're taking part? Flamethrowing is serious. It's been a while, though, I'll admit. Round 1 is about to start. Talk to me when you're ready. Don't screw up the first round, kid. I'm looking forward to facing off against you. Same here, old man. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for the flaming death match? The highest of ranked fighters will now duke it out in blazing battles of pure entertainment. The hero of the duel ship, Red Savarin. Will his mighty arms crush everything today? You bet they will. His opponent, Toffee. A beautiful angel bringing joy to you all. Thank you for your support. Look at me, Toffee. I'm right here. Victory. You, Red, I'm going to rid myself of my feelings for you. It's time to take my first steps into a brave new future. So this is the girl that was super fangirling for us earlier. But after finding out that we are obedient to our little sister, she lost all respect for us. But we finish her off easily. We have a winner. Round 1 goes to Red Savarin. Toffee, you're pretty strong. And now you praise me? You think that would make me happy? Of course I'm happy. I like it when you praise me. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Idiot, what are you doing? Get your paws off our sweet little Toffee. Hey, who's throwing those empty cans? Please refrain from throwing anything into the ring. Jealous fans. Suzette? You took your time. What are you doing here? All sorts of stuff happened. You wouldn't... Hey, you're taking part 2. That's right. Looks like I have to fight you next. Let's both do our best. Speak to me when you're ready. I'll show you just how hard I've been training. I'm looking forward to it. Would you like to take part in round 2? I'm ready. Let's go. The ring has been cleared. Please do not throw things. Let's just all move along. Round 2 is about to start. Here we come, having purchased the wrath of every male in the audience. The lone love thief, Red Savarin. Where are you getting this stuff from? Facing him down, a genius mechanic and her greatest work, the Suzette Custom SP. The girl with gears for brains, Suzette and Worker. Here I come. Time to prove all this hellish training had some meaning. It had better. I don't want to go through it again. Just thinking of it brings back the tears. Weakling, I told you. Store up the tears for the moment of victory. What's the SP stand for? Special, baby. Special in name and special in abilities. Round 2, go. flamethrower is getting really quick. But Suzette is defeated. We have our winner. Round 2 goes to the Lone Love Thief, Red. I win. All that training for nothing. I'm shocked. I had no idea you were so strong. What can I say? I'm here to win. Well, very well. We lose for now, but training starts again tomorrow. Yes, Suzette. Louder. Say it like you mean it. Good luck with that. Poor guy. So it's down to me and you in the final. Glad to see you kept on winning. I wasn't about to let the youngsters get the better of me. When you're ready for round 3, speak to me. It's time. Tear it up out there. You sure you can handle this? You're no spring chicken, Quebec. Mock me and you'll regret it. I'll see you in battle. Are you ready for round 3? Yes. Let's go. Okay, Quebec. He has a very spiky robot. The ultimate battle between past and present. On whom will the goddess of victory shine? Whirling flames mean nothing to this man. Is there anything that scares him? Loner on the road to victory, the one, the only, Red Savarin. Red, don't you dare lose. Red, I love you. He's got some cute girls on his side. How will the men in the crowd react this time? Like I care. No need to introduce me. I'm not one to hang on formalities. Are you sure? I've been working this material all morning. Forget it. Let's just go. Oh man, I've never thought I'd have to fight Quebec. Or that he's so strong. Are you scared? Is your tummy starting to ache? As if. We're just on the same page. I'll hold nothing back. Think about the age gap, kiddo. Sure you don't want to hold back a little? Very funny old-timer. Wow, I can feel the energy crackling in the air from here. The final round. Ready, go. One, 2, 3. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna get probably hurt by the flamethrower there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Dodge the flamethrower. Wow, he has a big swing on that. 1. No, he was too far away. 2. You got too far away. 1, 2. Victory! We have our winner. No surprises, folks. The king of the tournament is the lone robot rider. The one, the only, Red! Whew, I won somehow. I certainly didn't expect to lose, but it was a good fight. Almost enough for me to forget my age. Stop looking at your feet, kiddo. Come on, play the crowd a little. Thanks for all your support. Congratulations, Red. You were so cool. I didn't expect to have to fight those guys. Every round felt like the final one. The crowd loved it, and as a promoter, I can't complain either. Here's your money. Some of the male members of the audience did get a little bit worked up. That's not my fault. Indeed, the fate of those in the spotlight, I guess. Well, see you soon. Does he have a follow-up quest? Maybe Icy Death? Nope, only special rules matches. Not interested. Okay, so Pharaoh and Vizsla. As well as here, but it's not a named quest, which is weird. It might be a new minigame? Harsh training. I'm looking for people to help me with the harsh training. I'm in front of the totem. Help with training? I wonder what that means. Go talk to Steven in front of the totem. Good luck. Hello, Steven. Oh, you're the one who wanted some help with training? Concentrate. Focus. I'm not going to lose. Excuse me? I can feel it. I can feel it. Ha! Oh, hello. I was totally caught up in my training. I'm here to help you with that. You asked for me to help? I need someone to clear Ozir's Untamed Wilds and receive the reward, a talisman for doing so. Shouldn't you be doing it? It's impossible. I never want to go there, but I really need the talisman, so it'll prove I've gone through more training than my rival. If that's the case, I really do think you should do it yourself. What are you talking about? With that talisman, I'll be training at an even higher level here. I don't really get it, but I did take on the job. I'm counting on you. Okay, but, like, where am I supposed to go? He's down the path on the right-hand side. Okay. You have a training ground called the Untamed Wilds? I'd like to go there. You? Impressive. I'd love for you to give it a try. The training ground is unlike the others. Get to the goal as fast as possible. Sure thing. Reach it within the time limit and I'll give you a special talisman. Be extra fast and I'll give you a bonus. You have 2 minutes. Go. Okay, if we fail, then we'll go to the other place and buy some extra maybe mobility. And temporarily spec mobility. Here are the wilds. Start from here. Talk to me atop the tower in the corner for the finish. You don't need more details than that, right? Just get going. Okay, on your mark, ready, set, go. Ow. Fair enough. Ah, I can run into them from the side. I thought they'd have to actually hit me from the... whatever. It's my fault. It's my fault. I can complain. Oh, there are holes that I need to jump over? Fair enough. Holes that I need to jump over. Zoom over? Holes that I need to flap over. That worked. Ow. Okay, zoomy is actually bad for you. I cannot tell the depth into the page that the slicey things are. That's... yeah, not the best camera angle for that challenge. Ow. Ow. Come on. Too long. You fool, you took too long. I didn't think I was going to make it. I can't give up the talisman now, you'll have to try again. So you failed. These things happen. I'll make the quest request again. Yeah, let's go spec mobility. So I don't need any hydraulics for this. So temporarily yoink this to boost that. And temporarily become the extra speed type. And let's try again. Here are your quests. Let's go. Hopefully this is enough. I can definitely feel the extra range on our Zoomy Zoomy. Okay, help with training, blah blah blah, go get the talisman.
Bonjour.
Go talk to the old man, do the hard training. Okay, Zoomy. Yeah, it's so much zoomier. Let me in. If you do it really well, I give you a reward. As long as you beat 2 minutes, you get the talisman. Let's go. Come on. Zoomy. 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 Ooh, okay. Zoomy is a bit bad here. Fair enough. We'll just fast walk. Zoomy. Also kind of bad there. God, I hate you, bird. It's my fault. There. We have a float. Zoom. Damn, I was hoping I could get under the things. Ow. Come on. Oh, so close, but no. Well, let's go buy even more boosty. defense. Pharaoh. And then get all the way to the back where the big shop is. Hello, I want really big mobility thing. I've got some top quality goods. Big mobility, goodbye money. Okay, we don't need attack. We don't need attack. Don't even need defense. What we do need is a new mobility one. There. 63 mobility. Bring it. Even zoomier. No, I'm not doing that at the moment. I'm going to do the Zoomy quest. Then we might look at your quest. Blah blah blah, talk to the guy again, we know. Yeah. Really do wish there was a skip for these. At least for ones that you've already done. Doesn't have to be for all of them, but for ones you've already done, it should definitely let you skip. Okay. Zoomy. Talk to old man. Get sent on the Zoomy course. Ready, set, go! Come on, I pressed jump game. Why? Thank you. Oh my. This spin thing is actually being counter-helpful. I think I'm at double? I don't think I'm at too much, but... no. Try again? Oh, there's a restart! That's fantastic. I can check for you, just a sec. Config, hardware. Which one of these is it? on. Not that one. Yeah, I'm at double size. I'm at double size. Start from here. And talk to me atop the tower in the back. Remakes usually just thick coat the visuals in Vaseline. I don't even think I need the zoomies with just how increased our walk rate is now. Oh, well, sucks to be me. I have to actually not fall off. There we go. Okay, so the trick is to just tap jump. If you hold jump, it starts doing the stupid spin thing, and it ruins your momentum. Come on. Go away, bird. You as well. Go away, bird. And that one is an edging issue, where you need to be pointing in the direction it wants, or else you hit the invisible walls. Okay, can we zoom around this now that I have even higher zoom? Yes. Mostly. Okay. Jump. 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 Wait for this to... That almost got me. Come up to its high point. Reach its high point, jump, zoom, 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 flap, 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 come on, flap, 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 zoom, zoom, I don't care about you stupid birds, let me through, go away. I'm here. I've made the time limit. Thanks, it. Let's see, how long did you take? Not an amazing time, but a new record. Wow, I can't believe you cleared it so quickly. That's me. Here's the talisman. You can have 2 of them. 2? Fantastic. Let's go back to town. And now let's instantly respec our robot back to normal. Here you go. Here's the reward talisman. Wow, you got 2 of them? Thank you. You've done very well. I'll give you a little bit extra in thanks. So, do you think you could bring me more rewards for my higher level of training? How many is it possible to receive? You can clear the Untamed Wilds as many times as you like, and you get a reward every time. I'll leave... Okay, so this is a repeatable one. So this is a mini-game. It's the agility mini-game. We've had the pure fighting mini-game. We've had the fighting against environment mini-game. We've had the racing mini-game. This is the agility mini-game. Fishing mini-game. Let's get back to the quest board. Oh, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. Actually, in fact, get back to our ship. Okay. Now, next destination, there was a quest in Pharaoh that we haven't done. Right? Yes. Then we respec ourselves. Well, actually, until we start something, we should probably stay in move around quickly mode, just for the sake of getting from place to place quicker. Here are some quests you can take at the moment. Recover the transport. My cargo ship was taken over by sky pirates. I need someone to get it back. I'm waiting at the storefront. You can find the merchant over by the city viewpoint. Good luck. Bon chance. Bon chance indeed. Come on, zoom. 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 Okay, now, before we take what is obviously a combat quest, respec our robot into combat mode rather than infinite zoomy mode. So, yoink. Yoink. And instead, we will put back big defense, but I think we swap you two around from memory. Big attack. No, big... Big lift. That's actually better. And then the 2 attacks, even though we don't have a full square one. You can make an almost as good as a full square one through a right angle and a dot. I forgot to also change back into the other robot form. Back to the normal one. Okay. Now we can talk to you. Have you taken on my job? Yes, I have. Wonderful. Get my cargo ship back for me. Right now. Calm down, mister. Sky pirates have taken your ship, right? I received a message from one of my big cargo haulers. The Sky Pirates, called the Black Cat Gang, have attacked during transport. The Black Cat Gang? Ugh, those sisters are at it again. I need you to get out there quickly. Are you ready? Let's go. Yep, I'm ready now. I'm counting on you. I owe the Black Cat Gang. Time for a little payback. Should we contact Waffle? This is our job. We'll let him know once it's over. Good luck out there. And remember who's paying you. So they're like, remember game 1? Nudge, nudge. Remember game 1? And we did have good fun with that PS1 game. It was the most impressive PS1 game I've seen. Although, admittedly, I've seen relatively few. Like an explosion from the inside of the ship. Hold on, sir. Ooh-ah, my ship! It sounds like things are pretty crazy inside the ship. I'm going in. No, there's a sparkly. I want the sparkly. More sphere grid points for upgrading our robot. Is there maybe something over there? No. Oh yeah. Our zoom feels garbage compared to the zoom we used to have. Hello, you work here? What's going on? Not much has changed since I reported to the boss. I heard a sudden noise on the deck and headed up to see what it was. And then a load of kittens poured inside. They're rampaging across the ship. It looks like they've set up lots of traps. How many are we talking about? More than a dozen? 14, I think. And the crew? There weren't many of us to start with, and everyone except the pilot has already escaped. So disable all their traps. Sure. 1. It's them! Yeah, you can't touch us, you tricky little I'm gonna catch you. Pick up the flamethrower. Throw the flamethrower at you. Come on, throw one of the bombs. Grab it, throw it at you. Grab it, throw it at you. Ah, you gotta time it right. Oh, I left it too late. There we go. Beautiful flamethrower. Next. Pop off our robot, press the button. Pop back on our robot. Too slow on lifting. Come on, through the door. I like the way the bombs are slightly magnetic. So, like, they stick to the enemy for a little bit. It's a nice way of not having you have to get the timing perfect. experience, a bit of money. Are you there? Can you hear me? What now? The rest of the kittens are messing up the cabins. According to the report, there are still 10 left. Take care of them all. Okay, now this flamethrower. That flamethrower. Should grab the money. Okay. Ah! Save us, sister! Get over here. There are some sparklies. Get out of the robot. Pick up the spark. Come on, pick up the sparklies. More sphere grid points. We'll follow the right-hand wall. Got ya. Come here. Get over here, you little rat. More sparklies. And now the other side, because obviously up is going to be some sort of mini-boss, right? Get out of the robot, get the chest, get back in the robot. Mini-boss? No, I really thought there'd be a mini-boss. I don't want to catch you until I've got this, because it might end the area. That should be all of them. Ha! That was easy. Wah! Sister, save us! That was quite well done. I'm coming back. Oh no, what now? Red, the Black Cat Gang are here in the cat balloon. The sisters are at it again. I thought they might show up. Come back to the deck. Okay. Wait, I actually have to walk there? You're not going to teleport me? That is kind of surprising. No, I put the robot too close to the button. Back on the robot. Is there maybe something interesting? No. Over in that corner. The balloon! It's in front of the ship. Be careful. Don't worry about me. So here are Alicia, Stare, and Blair. How dare you treat our kittens with this cruelty? How dare you? What are you talking about? You're the ones who attacked the ship. Silence! You just hand our kittens back or there's gonna be problems. A big problem. Okay, same deal, except they have a lot more health. And they move a lot more than the previous person. It might be possible to get both of them. Ah, my greed is punished. Fair enough. Now they're doing 3. Ah, too slow. Old man, too slow. Way too slow. That time too fast. Gotta be baby bear's porridge. Does Waffles show up? Oh, I hate this. We lost. Just give it up. Why do you attack this ship anyway? We didn't. Our balloon crashed into it by accident. An accident, but the Kipper Kittens were on a rampage. They fell onto the ship when we collided, that's all. We were just playing till Sister came to get us. All those traps and bombs are your idea of playing? Hold on. There's someone else approaching. Someone we know. It can't be! It's gonna be Waffles! Alicia, I finally found you. Waffle! You need to stop causing all of these problems. I can't... You're searching for something, right? How did you know? Could it be this photo? No, don't look at it. What's with the photo? It's a photo Alicia just happened to have taken at the Shepherd photo shop. A picture of her in a princess dress. Sounds like quite a picture. I see now, the photographer was Barry. That's why they stole his photos, to get it back. What do you think of the photo, Waffle? You don't need to ask him that. Don't you dare look at it, Waffle. Why not? I think you look really nice. You do? You look like Princess Theria. What did you just say? Did I say something wrong? Comparing her to me? You've got some guts, Waffle. Oh boy. Waffle, you idiot. You total moron. Stare, flare. We're going back to Prairie. See you later, Waffle. Bye-bye. Yeah. Don't tell girl she looks like other girl that she is jealous of your attention for. Hold on, Alicia, please. Why did she suddenly go off in a huff like that? Neither of you have a clue about the feelings of women, do you? Waffle, we'd better get after the black cats right away. Yeah, you're right. Oh boy. See you, Red. Come to Prairie sometime, okay? Yep, see you. Bye, Waffle. I guess that takes care of the Black Cat gang. Good job, Red. Well done. This was nothing, honest. Hold on a moment. What's this? You found something? Something they forgot. I'd better take it with me. Secret of Cats photo. Wait, they just give me a whole photo? I don't even have to assemble the parts? I'm so glad my ship is safe. Here's your reward. You're the one I'll come to if ever I need help again. What was it that Waffle dropped back there? Ah, this? Oh, why not keep it as a souvenir of the adventure? Is it going to show us it? No, it's going to say go look at it if we want to. Recover the transport. Quest complete. Rank up. You can now do rank 8 quests. Save progress? Yes. I don't think there are any more quests. That's a no. So, time to continue with the main quest line? Yes, time to continue with the main quest line. Solatorobo, Part 2, Chapter 5. Friends. The radar reading is coming from the western side of Vizsla. That's where the village chief's house is, isn't it? We'll go talk to them first. Sounds like a plan. Do you have any pieces that I might want? Defense 36 isn't terrible. That's also really good for the number of squares it uses, right? It only uses 4 squares, but gives you 36. The attack is also pretty good there. 36 for 5. Do I want any of those? I probably, if anything, have a little too much hydraulics, really. I could go down to 10 hydraulics instead of 40. Relatively happily for some more attack, I think. But that is such an awkward shape. Could I use that arc shape? Yeah, I could use that arc shape and then an L shape, and then 2 dots in the middle. I could also use the arc shape with this mobility one. And isn't this mobility one better than the straight line one? Considerably, even though it's the same number of pieces. Because it's a more awkward shape. So you know what? We will buy that. The very weird shape attack. Well, let's play Tetris to work out how we're going to make it fit. Grab our big new attack one. Grab the littler mobility one. The medium mobility. Fits there nicely. Can I get that to be more helpful? I can't fit that neatly at the same time. It's not like moving this whole assembly up to there is going to get rid of my problems, right? No. But maybe if I moved it over... then I might be able to make it work. That works pretty well like that. And we said we wanted the 10. Yeah, I can't see... oh well, we might have to unlock some more sphere grid points then. So what will we unlock? This 20 would let us put this sideways. This 15 would let us fit another square. Yeah, I like that one. And I can shove in that weird-shaped mobility. And I've got space for a couple of singletons. Can we do better than that? No, I don't think I can at the moment. I don't have any more singleton. No, I have one extra hydraulic. I have slightly more lift. So now we're all about attack. We have a modest amount of agility and a modest amount of defense. So... here are the quests you could take. None. Head to the chief's house. Hello, chief. Hello, village chief. Hello again. It's been a while. Is something the matter? Another Scarabee has set up shop, and it's so horrible. Another Scarabee? Fantastic. Just fantastic. Because remember, Elle is scared of creepy crawlies. I'm here to ask you if you've heard or seen anything whirlwind-like in the caves. It looks like a hole in the middle of the air? What do you mean? If you don't know, then don't worry about it. My head's full of nothing but scarabees at the moment. If you'll take more extermination work, please see the quest broker. They do sound like they need help. What do you say? Well, I can't say I'm very interested, but... So basically, bribe us by doing some more bug cleaning, and I might manage to remember about the thing you wanted to know. Yes, even the quest lady says, hey, there's a new Scarabee thing. Luckily, we're already ahead of the curve for our quest rank. We can accept it straight away without doing any side quests. She says, go talk to him again, which is a bit weird because we were just talking to him about it, but okay. I'm here to deal with your Scarabee problem. It's deep within the East Cave. How do I get to it? Head right once you're inside the cave. I'll take a look. Ooh, France? Ooh, is something happening? Hold on a moment, please. Huh? You want something, kid? Please, don't go and fight the Scarabee. Do you know how many hunters it has crippled and maimed? I think the village chief didn't say anything about it. If it really is dangerous, someone needs to take care of it. I hope you get hurt real bad. What's with him? Stay nearby. You think I'm gonna go wandering off on my own? I'll stick to you like glue. Are there kitty cats with photographs in here? No, but there's a baby bug. Same with you. Now they said go to the right. We need honey bread to ride the lady shroom. If we go left from the chamber, we'll find some honey bread. Go past the totally not piranha plants. I'll have that honey bread, thank you. I said thank you. Here, bribe it to give us a ride. Here we go. Take off. Yeah, I'm holding on tight. It carries us over to the other bit of this level. I wonder where we've come out. Let's go deeper inside. Get off me, stupid bugs. Mario 64 it. Wow. There we go. Up to the top. A lady shroom? I think we can get further inside if we ride the lady shroom, which means we need some more honey bread. Okay, so we have to bring the honey up. I don't remember there being a second lift thing, but maybe my memory is just faulty. Hello, can I please get one of these? Thank you. Oh my god. Whoever thought these bugs that get on you and make you have to spam A was a good addition. should be forbidden from working on video games for the good of society. Okay, here's your bribe, Ladybug. Okay, now we can go even further inside, as long as we ride this thing again. Actually, now I do remember that. I do remember the big flower thing. We're pretty deep inside now, still no sign of it. There are insect trap plants here. We might be able to climb if we feed them. So, come on. And now we feed you the plant, we feed you the plant, we feed you the plant. The plant turns into a Jack and the Beanstalk thing. Save point, which seems sensible because there's probably a boss thing. Rematch against the queen bug. It's flying! Get it away from me! Ooh, at least it isn't the biggest insect we've seen. Shut up! Shut up and defeat it quickly! So, hello. This time you don't have a thing on your underside, though. And 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, our damage is pretty spectacular at the moment. Stupid poison ground. Well, that's my fault. 1, 2, 3. Good. I successfully dodge. Lift. And 1, and 2, 3. Good. One more sequence of that and they're dead. Success. Stop! Huh? Run away! What are you doing? The little boy is friends with the bug? Ah, the bug escaped. The kid ran off to the left. Over there, I think. I'm on it. Get off me. Although it feels like maybe there was some floaty thing there that I... Like, there might have been a bonus that I missed there. No? I really would have thought there'd be a bonus here. Ah, there is. There's a floaty. Get off of me. Sphere grid upgrade points. Get off. Now we can fight the boss. Again, maybe. No. Huh? We've come out in a house? Here he is. Why did you interfere? I'm not angry. There's a reason why you acted like that, isn't there? You wouldn't understand even if I tell you. The Scarabee is my friend. Your friend? But the adults in the village can't see beyond it being a beekeeper. All they want to do is get rid of it, even though it's the kindest bug. So, called it. Ha! Filthy bugs, be gone. Why must you interfere in my beast hunting? Sorry, kid. I was about to turn into something I didn't like very much. You were? Nothing you need to worry about. Okay. Let's go and report to the village chief. But don't worry, just like insects, not all people are bad, okay? And that's why we decided not to kill it. I'm not sure the villagers will understand. I think Franz is right, though. A bugmaster achieves his post through trust in insects. Master Damon! It's too soon to relax. This is a scarabee we're talking about. It may still cause trouble for the village. No, it won't. Very well, I'll let you handle this one, Damon. Here's something for your hard work too, Hunter. I still feel kind of bad about how things have turned out. Don't worry, it'll all work out in the end. May I ask, is it normal for the houses to be directly connected to the caves? Sure is. Mine is too. I see. The readings came from the direction of the chief's house. Let's check out the chief's house. So now he'll let us in his house. We get another star up towards rank 9. Chief, I'd like to take a look in the caves under your house. I've been keeping them locked. Come with me. This is a new space, so we have to remember to search it for shinies. The caves are back there. I've unlocked the entrance. Thank you. When you're ready, go search them. Are there any shinies here? Not that I can see. There is a music machine. Yoink the music. And there's another room? No, it's not actually a room, it's just a door. Okay. Platforming section? What's going on here? It smells so bad. The Shroom Dandy look like they're giving something off. Be careful, don't get too close to the burst of gas. Ow. It's the same in here. I think the gas in the air is all throughout. Let's go on a little further. Looks like there was a sparkly here. There we go. Sphere grid upgrade-o thing. Bull, but whatever. Save, why not? Because cutscene says no. A dead end? It looks like there's more over there. The whirl zone reading on the radar is getting stronger. We'd better ask the chief if there's a way over. Okay, so we need to go back and ask Old Man. Can do. The cave has this weird gas, and even worse, a dead end. Is there a way to keep going deeper? The Shroom Dandy give off gas only at this time of year. There's normally a lady shroom that will take you across. It's the gas. The insects hate it, so that's why there's no lady shrooms. If there aren't lady shrooms, I think we need to talk to the Bugmaster. Really? I didn't think you'd need me to go back outside, honestly. Zoom. Hello? Shroom Dandy gas has driven away a lady shroom, eh? Makes sense. What about the scarabee, then? Have you tried that? Those blighters don't give two figs about gas. I reckon riding a scarabee is your best bet. Aha, we'll talk to Franz. His house is on the steep stone path to the east of here. Which is not here. It's a far, far way away. No, not quite that far. And I need to hop in the house. ask you to give me a ride on your friend. Hey, Franz, can we have a little help from your Scarabee, do you think? What do you mean? There's somewhere that we can only get to if we ride on her. Let's prove that you're right and that they can be trained. That sounds great! Take me to the dead end in the cave and I'll convince her to give you a ride. Okay, so get there again, can do. Thank you. I was wondering why it wasn't letting us into the next zone. Okay. Little kid, do your thing. Can you call your friend here? This is the point we need to get past. I'll see. Wow, she actually came. Yeah, like I said, we're friends. She's a cutie, actually, when you get up close, isn't she, Elle? I'm not sure about that. Alright, on board. Save. Elle is doing their best Misty impression. Bugs are disgusting! The only thing more disgusting than bugs is you, Ash! Ooh, there's the whirlpool thing. The Scarabee has flown off. Something scared her. There, the whirl zone. What? Elle, I feel it, the presence of a guardian beast. I feel your desire for the divine flute. Oh, it's big fish. Here we go, get back. Okay. You who seek the divine flute, answer me this. I shall come, formless until manifest, vanishing thereafter. What am I? Could it be the future? Let's just settle this with a fight. Those with no answer must prove the worth of their strength. I totally agree. So is this a tennis boss? Oh wow. He's a reaction speed boss. I'm doomed! Well, bugger. Oh wow, and it even killed... I was trying to hold on to it so that I could throw it the next time it was safe. Oh, he's got Hyper Beam. Oh, no, we throw his big swirly thing at him. He throws his dorsal fin. Ow. Okay, he's also got a... You have to jump over an attack. Sure. Not very good at phase 2. Okay, where are you? friend. Go. Did that not get you? No, it did not. It's awkward because the button to throw is also the button to mash to pick it up quickly. Okay. At least I've gotten better at this bit. But he seems to tennis it back at us. So I'm not sure what I meant to do there. Maybe I meant to wait for him to start doing the... next attack. I'm not going to throw this at you until you do something different. But it looks like he's just going to keep doing that, and then say, I want to play tennis. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Try again. Our sacred scarab... Oh, sorry. Our scarabee has flown off somewhere. Something scared her. Look, the World Zone. Yes, yes, yes. And you pose the puzzle to which the answer seems relatively obvious to be the future, given that the answer to the previous puzzle was the past. Here we go. Get back, kid. Let's just settle this with a fight. Okay, so far, so good. Oh, come on, I was jumping. Okay, so far so good. Boomerang ones. Good enough. I think he's moved on to pure phase 2 now. Yeah. Maybe I need to be in Super Saiyan mode. No, it doesn't last long enough. grabbing, but okay, I would have thought I was close enough. Apparently not. Okay, you do it twice in a row and he doesn't deflect it twice. So you do have to play tennis. Come back. Get out of the way. Fail. Quickly. You need to grab it again. Second time's the charm. The power to create the future. I acknowledge your strength. Me too. I shall come. Formless until manifest, vanishing thereafter. What am I? The future. Unknown until it happens, and then in the past. That was the answer. The first one was the past, this one was the future. France, are you okay? I'm fine. I even picked something up. Look. He's got the other part of the flute. A piece of the divine flute. That only leaves one more. I never thought such a creature existed here. You've proven the worth of scarabees. I think the chief and the bugmaster will finally understand. I hope so. Want to go back then? I'll call her. Yes, let's go back. Flute obtained. Solatorobo. He's more than proven that the scarabee listens to him. I'm still not sure. Can I say something? Scarabees are known for being very territorial. If we keep this one here in the village, I'm pretty sure that we won't be troubled by any others. You know your stuff. Plus, a scarabee that gets along with people would be useful. When you put it like that, you've made a good point. Great! Let's get that. I'm glad that that's all sorted. I'm impressed that you've tamed a scarabee, lad. How would you like to follow in my footsteps as the bugmaster? I'm more than friends, though. Not that... I'm more like friends with her, though. Not so much a handler. I think that's the perfect place to start. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bugmaster. Ready to leave whenever you are. See you in a few. That child is quite something, is he? Making friends with insects? I can't believe it. It proves the heart can get through even when words can't. That's true. Just speaking the same language doesn't mean people will always reach an agreement. Like between Nero and Blanc. Those two and us. Yeah. You're right. But if we could just talk things through, maybe we wouldn't have to fight. Solatorobo, Red the Hunter, to be continued. Save, yes. New chapter? Not new chapter. At least not yet. So our next step is Sealyham. That's right, but the reading's too weak to pinpoint exactly. It's a string of islands and that doesn't help either. It seems this time things aren't going to be easy. I don't know much about it. Can you tell me about it? It isn't a large town. We'll ask when we get there. I did try to ask some questions, but everyone just got angry. You couldn't get any information from them? I'll continue to check the islands. You explore the town. He just isn't that good at talking to people, is he? Never has been. He can read the wind, but is hopeless when it comes to reading people. Which leaves us asking the questions. Quebec. Hey Red, how's it going? Quebec? We're pretty busy right now, no time for work. Oh, I know, I'm helping out. The Curvas, actually. Working with Opera to find these two who attacked Pharaoh. You are? Is there any sign of them? Nope, but that just means we'll have to be even more careful. You can bet they're out there somewhere in the shadows, planning something. Gotcha! We'll be careful. I'll call if I find anything. Say hi to Chocolate for me. Alright, time for us to get to work. To Sealyham it is. Okay. We got some more music points, but I think we're almost out of music to compose. Yeah! We have all the music. Our target is Sealyham. If the carvings in the ruins were correct, this will be the place for the last part of the divine flute. And Pharaoh also has a new quest, as does the duel ship. Well, how could we turn down a side quest? What do you want me to do? Infiltrate and recover. Sky pirates have got inside this station. We need someone to help us right away. I'm waiting inside a train. Oh my god, the trains are in need. Blobber answers the call. Please talk to the controller inside the train. Good luck. Bon chance indeed. I'm here to help the trains. I've accepted your job. Sounds like things are pretty bad. We've lost all contact after receiving reports of a sky pirate attack. I don't know what's happening, but I need you to take care of them. Leave it to me. Then let's get to it. Are you ready? Yes. Off we go, all aboard. Looks like we're here. Is this the place? No, it's still one station away, but you'll have to get there from here. There's a train down the platform. You'll need to take it. Right, we'd better proceed with caution. Hold it right there. Who are you? Ooh, violently pink ninjas. Peach member. We're the Pink Peaches. I'm afraid I can't allow you to pass. They didn't waste any time in showing up, did they? Lift, row, lift, row, lift. Oop, too slow. Lift, row, win. I can't believe this loser defeated us. I'm sorry, sister. There must be more of them. Be careful. Ooh, and there's a different one. Huh? Who are you? No one can stand in our way. So is that one of the flamethrower ones? No, it's one of the electric AoE ones. Okay. Come on, bounce towards me, and then tire yourself out. Very good. Are there any sparklies here? Kya, big sister! I don't know what you're planning, but I'm not going to let you get away with it. No one is allowed to pass this point. Turn back while you have a chance. I could say the same thing to you. Mock us at your peril. Okay, lift, and throw, kill. Ah, big sister, I was unable to prove my worth. I keep hearing this name, but who is she? Our great and wonderful boss. You'll never be able to defeat her. Never! Where is she? At the crystal drive of the next station over. But you're already too late. The crystal drive? What's she planning? It's no good, she's now out cold. This is bad. Use the train to get there as quickly as you can. Okay, hop out of robot. Drive train. Park the robot slightly further away so that it doesn't get in the way of pressing the button. The drive seat is empty. What should I do? You can drive it. If you can pilot a robot, you'll be fine. It does look pretty simple. All aboard. Hotbox and our robot. Alright, we've arrived. The crystal drive is in the deepest point inside this area. Here's the other exit of this train. Okay, it's closed and we can't lift it up either. Fair enough. Just checking that there are no sparklies hidden there. What about over here? No, just some delicious ham. You there, stop. I don't have time to play with you now, move. I'm not moving for anyone. Big sister must be saved from even having to look upon a ruffian like you. Ruffian? Sounds like there's only one way to make you move. Quick to anger, quick to attack. Men are such idiots. Wah! Sparkle. Ow. And... well, that sucks. Please let me past. No, seriously, let me past. Past. Thank you. No, we can't do that while you're electric. Okay, I'll throw you at the other one. Ow. Well, this should be the end of you. One. I've warned my comrades up ahead about you. You didn't have to do that. Like I said, quick to anger. Men are idiots. I need to hurry. Get the money. Let's head on up. There is a sparkly here. Yes. My diligence is rewarded. How many sphere grid points do we have? 11. So I could unlock that one or that one. And what parts do I have in my spare stock? An L shape, an extremely big green, a straight, and a very weird shaped white one. I think these two are the ones to do next. These three. But in any case, can't afford them now. Huh? Stop! Who goes there? Ugh, I've been spotted. You must be the hunter we were warned about. You have some skills, I can tell, but this is where it ends. The final flower is all I shall say. I'm not obliged to tell you any more than that about where Sister is. Whatever you're aiming to do, I'll stop it. Such brave words. He's your type, is he? Don't be ridiculous. Unless you mean the type I hate. Okay, please go bouncy. Bouncy, bouncy man. Okay, pick you up. Come on. Okay. And again. Thank you, Globular. Lift. Throw. Throw. Win. Take that. Ah, we're finished. He's so strong. Just the type I like. You there. Time out, time out. Huh? I was hoping I'd dealt with the last of you guys. Ugh, I bumped my butt. Huh? Why do you look so disgusted? Another unique character I have to deal with. Give me a break! What is that supposed to mean? Who do you think you are? You've made me mad now. Ow, I thought I was standing just outside that range, but okay. This is really awkward because I kind of need it to come up the... I can't pick this up from the front even when it's on cooldown, right? So I need it to come up here. There we go. And 1, 2, 3. There's one of them gone. Wait for you to get tired. And 1. And dead. Progress. Hold it! I'm not finished yet. Sorry, but it looks like you are. Leave me alone, okay? I don't have time for this. This must be the place. Big Sister is probably here. Be careful. Sphere grid point. Ham? Yeah, ham. Over there. What are you doing? Nothing much. Palmer! Just setting this thing to blow up. Blow up? Get away from there. Oh, you have to be nicer to me than that. Huh? She's hurting the train. Wah! So beautiful, aren't they? Red flowers bursting into life. Why would you want to cause a massive explosion? The Pink Peaches are disbanding today, so we're having a special final event. We'll show the world a beautiful flower, just like us. Everyone will pay attention to the massive explosion in the middle of Pharaoh. Everyone in all of Shepherd will take notice of our final beauty. That's what this is all about? Get out of the way. I have to stop it. Oh, you'll have to move me, big boy. Do you think you're up to it? Stop joking around. So, why are we given this box? Because we have to jump up behind you? Well, that was easy. Ja! What are you playing at? You've ruined our plans. I really wanted to go out with a bang too. This might be for the best, though. Now that I get a closer look at you, you're pretty handsome. I never expected to meet that special someone at a time like this. Huh? Listen to me, girls. Our plan failed. We're going to disband as scheduled. Big Sister. Are you ready, girls? You must all live for love from now on. Yes, Big Sister, we'll go back to being normal girls. That goes for me, too. But it seems to still be exploding. Another explosion. Like a bouquet of flowers, blessing our meeting. I don't have time to mess around with you. Dumped and so soon after our fated meeting. My injured heart is leading me away. Don't search for me. Farewell. Hold on, I have to ask you about how to stop this. Calm down, I've already got a maintenance team on the way. You can leave the rest of them and come back. Oh, sorry, leave the rest to them, i.e. the maintenance team, and come back. Looks like it was repaired just in time. Barely, but yes. We're still here, the explosion was averted. I'm glad to hear it. They were a pretty dangerous bunch, but they've disbanded now, so I don't think they'll show up again. I hope not. Here's your reward. Without you, I don't know what we'd have done. You're a true train warrior. Let's say that better. A super train warrior. Don't get too carried away now. Let's get back. Now at the main terminal, this is the main terminal. Infiltrate and recover. Success. We get 2 more rank up points. Okay, back to the start of this zone. And our airship. There was one more side quest. Actually, now there's 2. There's one. Ooh, there's an extra one in Airedale as well. Shetland and Airedale. Well, to Airedale. We can maybe talk to Music Man while we're here and see if he gives us anything for, having collected all of the bits of music. What's up? It's me. Red, let me show you just how much better I've become. I'm waiting in the East Shipyard. Ah, the rookie guy that we told to be a good worker instead of a lazy worker. Sure. Bon chance, indeed. She's still not awake? Will she ever wake up? Indeed. You see they went... Why they went with a French theme? Why did they go with a French theme? I am unsure. It's kind... Oh, you're talking about Fuga? Where they're the tank cat people? Or the little children that have to, Frostpunk style, feed themselves into the tank to power the tank, which is really dark. Like, that is super dark. Yo, boss, how have you been? Who are you again? Stop kidding around. I'm the new guy working for Alman. Have you been working hard, doing your share? You really knocked some sense into me. Bonjour, Wick. Boss, you woke me up. I realized that my true path is the same as yours, the path of a hunter. Today I'm going to hit you with everything that we've learned. Oof. I see. Alright, I'll give you a slice of the harshness of a hunter's life. If you would follow me to the site of a showdown, are you ready? Yes, here we go. Yeah, the backstory is there was World War III among the humans, and then some weird scientist that was surviving in a bunker made the animal people, and the planet was sort of exploderized somewhat, and now there's only the rocks in the sky with the animal people. This time I'm serious. And 1, 2, and 3. Attack power is off the chart. Come on. Not the greatest robot fighter in the world, but the most enthusiastic. You're just too strong for me. You're something else, boss. I knew it. I'm fired all over again. Really? Oh, sorry, fired up all over again. Come on out and get fired up too. Racism brought us to World War III, you know what would solve it? Speciesism? I think all the people were kind of mostly dead. And that the scientist was... Well, I don't know enough about why the scientist was doing it. My understanding is they were like, the animals will do better than the people. They will be more peaceful. But I am not a big Booga lore nerd. And 1, and 2, and 3. And 1, and 2, 3. I have seen a little bit of playing of Fuga, but I have not watched a whole playthrough or anything, or played it myself. I just know that it's the kiddies in the tank, and that you Frostpunk style have to feed them to the tank. And that's really sad and dark. I'm finished! I'm going numb all over. Oh, another wave. Yeah, the tank runs using the little children. Like, the tank is literally powered by the children. And they periodically, you have to pick which child you feed to the tank to keep the tank going. It's super dark. That feels so good. I'm sorry, what? Like the tank runs on life force or whatever. I'm tapping out. Oh, and there's another layer. Green ones. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And 1, and 2, 3. You're the real deal. Oh, I'm ready to take on the world. Finally. You did all that for me, boss. I moved. So deeply moved. Well, thanks. Let's get out of here. Roger, boss. You've shown me how much more I need to learn. Here's a thank you for today. You dodged my questions before, didn't you? But are you working hard? When I feel like it. When I feel like it. That's the wrong answer. Smack! Ah! Someone who can't work hard carrying crates is never going to be a top-class hunter. You're always looking out for me. You've woken me up again. I'm going to work super hard. Come on. What's up? It's me, Clear. One more progress towards rank 9. And now we go see if we can find Music Man and get the presumable reward for having completed all the music. Was it this building or the other one? It was not this one. And I might have completed enough photos to make you happy. No. Was it this one? Yes. Look, Mr. Music Man, I made all the music. The world is still full of sounds. Go feel the waves. But it isn't. I built all the buildable music. What more do you want? Look, no more music. Well, save. And there was one more side quest in Shetland. Hello, quest lady. The soul cannon is optional and you get the true ending by refusing to use it. A cave-in accident. A cave-in has trapped a number of miners inside the mine. You need an emergency rescue operation. Trapped in the mine by a cave-in? Sounds like we better hurry. A messenger from the mayor has been constantly checking up on this job. Here it comes. Has someone taken the job yet? Perfect, please, come quickly. Well then, good luck. From Sky to Robot. Well, Sky and Robot. The Mayor's House of Shetland. You've taken on the rescue mission? I feel better already. How is the site of the accident? Well, there was a massive tremor that caused a cave-in. It's going to be dangerous, but head into the mine and save the miners. Got it. Chocolate, I'll be counting on you to guide me. You can count on me. Let's go. Good luck. I have to get there and save the miners. We don't know how dangerous it is, so prepare carefully. No problem. head right from here to get to the ship mine. Sure. I meant to talk to someone here? Oh, the miner. But we've accidentally used the house. Not that that's bad, because it got us some money. I mean, surely the true ending is feeding every child to the tank, boss. The mayor has told me I'm all about you. I'm ready to leave whenever you are. Great. We need to leave as soon as possible. Are you ready? Yes. Get me over there. Here we go. Here we are. This is where the accident has happened. You can head inside through the entrance. Is this going to be another drilling thing? The mysterious Trebbers are still rumbling every now and then, so be careful. And please, save my friends. Seems odd that they give us the crate but nowhere to access with it. A sudden massive tremor shook the entire mine apart. What could have caused it? Wow! Are you okay? Yep, I'm fine. I'm heading into the mine now. That must have been one of the mysterious tremors. They're causing rocks to fall. Be careful. Power of lift. Power of lift. Talk to you, rescue you. I'm here to save you. Are you okay? I'm fine, but there are others trapped deeper inside. Please go get them. It's too dangerous for you to stay inside. Please head out. Okay. That's not any obvious goodies. Oh, it's another cart dojo thing. Okay. Jump. 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 Well, that wasn't too bad. Hello, I'm here to rescue you. Hurry up and defeat the monster. Wait, what? I didn't even know these things could be defeated. We assumed these things were invulnerable. Didn't we? Okay, they can be defeated like that. Are you alright? Phew, I am now. The whole mine started shaking and that monster showed up. I've never seen anything like it before. Something terrible is going on. Perhaps the monster is the cause. We have to worry about saving the miners first, though. Thank you. Saved another one. There are no obvious goodies. Power of lift. There are no obvious goodies. Power of lift. Pop out, use button. Pop back on robot. What? What's happening? That sounded bad. Not another cave-in. Hello, is there anyone there? I hear shouting. It sounds like someone else has come to help. I don't know, but the voice is coming from the left. We better go and check it out. There's a person here. Come on, move, move, move. Ugh, it won't budge. What's wrong? Is rescue finally here? There are still others trapped behind this. I was trying to help free them, but it's too big for me to move. Please deal with it. Please help them. I don't think I can lift these, though. There's no one around. We need to get behind the rock. But I'll need to find a drill to do that. Oh, well, that's definitely a drill. A drill ship has ploughed right into the mine. Maybe that's what caused the tremor. He has a big-ass hammer. Looks like he rode the drill ship in. Think he's here to help out? I guess I'll have a word with him. Hello, hammer wielder. Hello! Were you trapped in there too? Others are already aboard the ship. Go join them and get out. Nope, I'm here to rescue too. I was hired by the mayor. Great, just keep doing what you've been doing. I'll get the ship ready to leave. Let's all escape on the ship once you've rescued everyone. Sounds like a good plan. I've rescued everyone in the immediate vicinity. Let's get out of here before it collapses. But there are still people trapped behind the big rock. Okay, I'll finish getting ready to escape, so you go take care of that. Here's a drill that you can use. Now I can take care of the rock. Be careful, you hear me? Loud and clear. There is a goodie over here. Come on, give me the sparkly. Sphere grid upgrade 0.0. Is that enough to actually do anything? No, we're still 2 points shy, and we decided we wanted to do these ones. But we're too poor, so grab the drill, lift. Take it over to the rocks, use drill on rock. Now I can go deeper inside. Keep it up, Red. Hop on the cart. Perfect! And we got a crystal thing. Oh my god, I probably missed like 5 of those crystals from not being good at that aspect of this minigame. And all the other previous minecart rides. Too slow. Slow. Louis! Yeah! Monster, get back! Watch out! Hey, you want to fight? I'll give you a fight. Bring it on. Wait, are we really defeating a tiny worm? Oh, it's one of the mole things? Okay, mole thing defeated. That was close, thanks. Oh, you're that hunter. You sure took your time. What were you, crawling all the way here? You're an annoying little thing, aren't you? Just who are you anyway? I'm Louis, the mayor's son. I can't believe you've forgotten me. The wimp who got taken hostage by the Curvaz, remember? Oh yeah, I remember that kid. I'm sure I made a better impression than that. I can't believe this. The work sucks and now a cave-in? Why did all of this stuff happen to me? Quit your whining. Come on. All you ever do is complain. We'd hoped some honest work would make you grow up, but it hasn't worked at all. Yes? That's all we've got time for, folks. We need to get out of here. He's right. Move it, Louis. Yes? That's the last of them. I better take care of the cart? Unless I meant to jump up. Which seems like a no. Okay, we have to ride our way back. This is the big one. Red, look over there. It's a giant mole thing. Is this the reason for all of the cave-ins? What are you gonna do? It'll cause more trouble if we leave it alone. I'm gonna have to take it down. Big chongus, big chongus. Oh, I didn't successfully triple combo. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, he does belly flop, and he gets me because I didn't move far enough away, but lift, and kill, finish him. I got it. That was another big tremor. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Good to hear. But this mine is almost finished. We've got to get out of here. Move it. Okay. You're back. Come on, we're leaving. Yup. Back in the mayor's house. You managed to save all of them. Thank you so very much. Thanks. You dolt, speak up, boy. Vocalize. Ow! My apologies. Nothing has changed with my son. Come now, Mr. Mayor. Let's just celebrate that everyone's safe. I'd better get moving. My boy and wife are waiting for me. Thank you again. See ya. I hope so. Well then, Red, please accept this. Reasonable amount of money. If anything happens, I'll be sure to call you. No problem. We'll head on out now too. Take care. Cave-in accident. Clear. 2 more rank up points. Staying ahead of the curve. Hello, are there any more jobs? Fine drill in Bassett. Oh no, fire drill, sorry, not fine. Hop on our ship, head to Bassett, I guess. Although it's not a quest? Or at least it doesn't have a reward level? It might be another mini-game or repeatable one.
Bonjour.
Here are the quests you can take at the moment. Fire drill. We will be teaching the children at the orphanage about safety and staying safe. We need an assistant. So this is a tie-in to some other stuff that they did. Around the time that they made this game, they also made a bunch of, like, manga sort of stuff, or educational material to do with earthquake safety, fire safety, emergency services safety, and I think they're kind of cross-promoting those things here. A class about safety. What's this all about? Waffle is waiting behind the orphanage. Off you go. Well then, good luck. But as in, like, the Japanese government paid them, or they got paid to help make the educational material to use for kids to help educate them about emergency services safety. And Waffle is here. Tell me more about being a hunter. You really are amazing. I want to be just like you. Ah, hi Red. Welcome to our class about safety. Mamoru, we remember you. Thanks for helping out. No problem. Whatever you need, I'm here. I've seen my fair share of danger, so I know what I'm talking about. Convincing coming from you. It's Red. Hey buddy, are you here to study too? That's right. I am? You want to join the children and experience the class with them? Okay. Shall we get started? Why not? Sure. Everyone gather around the class. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is them cross-promoting their safety education stuff. The first half of today's class will be a quiz, and the second half will be a fire evacuation drill. There are 3 questions. They are about keeping yourself safe. I'm the quizmaster. He's really good at quizzes. Here's the first question. A stranger says he'll give you some candy if you go somewhere with him. What do you do? Tell him to come with you to the police station. Say no. That's easy. The answer is, say no. It's scary to go with strangers. That's what I was going to say. Let's look at the answer.
No.
That's right. You should never go off with someone you don't know. There are sky pirates and other scary ruffians out there in the big wide world, after all. That's just common sense. The lady director always tells us not to go with strangers. I know. I think she did say that, didn't she? Gosh, she's got it tough. Dumb kids. Let's move on to the second question. What should you say to the director before going out to play? Tell them where we're going. We had this question before when we were handing out the anti-earthquake pamphlets in, fake Venice. Aha, a trick question, but you can't fool me. The answer is, where you're going. Obviously. What? You've already answered? Let's look at the answer. That's right, the answer is, tell them where you're going. Right on! All I ever say is, see you later. That's why you're always making us worry about you so much. Make sure to always tell Chocolate where you're going. He's telling the adult to tell his younger sister when he goes out to play. Waffle. Now, the final question. You find a rundown, interesting, old-looking ship. What do you do? Stay away, play inside with friends, or play inside alone. You stay away. Something so dangerous, the only answer is to stay. Oh, me. Yes, Albert? The answer is 1. Stay away. You're confident, that's for sure. Let's look at the answer. Away, yeah. Correct. The answer is stay away. Because the only way to stay safe is to stay away from danger. That's right, be careful. There are lots of potentially dangerous places here in Bassett. But those places are the most fun. Artsy, are you really paying attention? That's the end of the quiz. Wasn't that fun? I've learnt that Artsy is always doing dangerous things. Do you think so? I'm always worried about him. Make sure you go over everything again with him later then. How about you, Red? Just as long as the kid learns something, that's fine with me. Let's move on to the fire evacuation drill. Is this a speed platforming section? Looks easy enough. We're going to practice evacuation. That's right. Looks a bit easier than the kind I normally take on. Don't let your guard down. Please get started. I'll be waiting for you at the goal line. Okay. So far, so good. There's a box. Does it have delicious ham? No, it has 1 money. Okay, this is a timing puzzle. Or it would be if it would let me start to move across it. Yeah, there's some weird, like, you have to be a lot deeper into the screen than I think. Just be glad that it isn't also manually drilling into us with the firewick. What am I meant to do here? How am I meant to get across? If it won't let me just jump up there, I can't flap it out with my arms. Okay, we can jump around. It's only in part of the, like, into screen axis of the platform. Good work. It wasn't all that difficult, to be honest. I'd do it better, just wait and see. If I got serious, I could do the course with my eyes closed. This is a serious drill, it's not a game. It looks like you're all fired up, if you'd excuse the pun. Dad, when did you get here? Allow me to provide a super special course. You should find this one quite thrilling. What? But it hasn't been tested yet. No need to do anything on my account. That settles it. Follow me. Look, I never said I was going to do this. This is a special course designed to train rescue workers. I will await you at the top of the course. Do you think you can reach me? It looks really dangerous. But you'll be fine, won't you? Of course I will. I'll show you how it's done. Then let's get started. Oh. Lift. Go around. Wait. Oh. Crablar. Speed past. Oh, but there's a sparkly over there and I want it. Thank you. 2 more sphere grid points. Bugger. go. Ow. Ow, but there's a chest back there that I would like. Seriously? Stop it! Oh my god, I have to be off the robot. Fine. Get all the way down to the bottom, and there's a music oh, no, get all the way up to the top, sorry. And there's a music machine. Sparkly, but I need the robot to be positioned in the right spot. Two more sphere grid points. Ow. It's a little bit rude when I can't see that it's there, because it was off of the far edge of the screen, but otherwise alright. Delicious ham, delicious ham. Another sparkly. Money? No, sphere grid points. I'm surprised they give us sphere grid points so soon again. You finally made it. Well, I hope this provided you with a little fun. It was a little too hardcore to be fun. Exactly, training isn't a game. I didn't mean to sound like it was. Me neither! What did you all think watching Red? It was scary. That's right, fires and other disasters are very, very scary. That's why training and drills need to be performed seriously and not like a game. I'm sorry. As long as you understand and be serious next time, okay? Yes, sir. Alright, this course is definitely still too dangerous. We better make some adjustments. Thank you for your help, Red. The kids seem to have enjoyed it. You were a big help just by joining us today. I had to eat some humble pie at the end there, but that's fine. It isn't much, but here's your reward. No, the crystals are worth so much more than the rings. See you. Bye. Take care. Fire drill. Complete. No rank points. Save yes. And I think that gave us enough sphere grid points to unlock some more slots. Yes. If I do... Yeah, we do that one next. And then this one. Do I have any more singletons? I do not have any more singletons. Can I rearrange things to fit something else, though? No, not yet. So I'd either have to go buy a singleton or... Oh, no, don't leave our robot behind. I need our robot. Or just keep waiting till we have a little bit more space. And considering that money has actually become tight since finding out about how big the extremely big ones are, I think we won't buy the singleton. We'll wait. Save. Back to our ship. Thank you. I was going to say, why isn't it letting us in our ship? One more side quest. Kahlua strikes. Representing Shepard, here comes the mighty Kahlua. This battle will be an exciting one. Alright, time to kick some butt. Good luck out there. Give us a good fight. first round is about to start. Please come talk to me when you're ready. I am ready. Let's rumble. Ladies and gentlemen, this exciting exhibition match that you've been waiting for is here. This match for round 1, Red versus the Outcast Hunters. Gotta love some sweet bounty cash. I feel good about today. Round 1, ready, go. Okay, so there's a spinny ninja, and there's a box ninja. I'd rather get rid of the box ninja first. You. 1, 2. Victory. Next. We have our winner. Round 1 goes to Red. I'm feeling good. Another loss. My life plan is in ruins. Next is the second round. Speak to me when you're ready. I'm ready. Wish you the best of luck. That is a big robot. We're going straight into round 2. This matchup is Red versus the self-proclaimed Beautiful Hunter. My robot's electricity and my beauty will paralyze you in place. Well, the electricity could be a problem. He's calling her ugly. That isn't very nice. 1, 2, 3. Lift. And throw. Throw. Win. Flawless victory. We have our winner. Round 2 goes to Red. The electricity was pretty dangerous. And my beauty, right? Tell me I'm beautiful. It's time for the final round. Talk to me when you're ready. Are you ready for the final round? Yes. Time to get going. Good luck. Here we go, the final round. This matchup is Red versus Kahlua. I've really been looking forward to tussling with you again, mate. Me too, actually. The final round, ready, go. I liked Kahlua. Kahlua is nice and chill. 1, 2, 3. Very good. And 1, 2. No, they're too far away. Wait for them to sword thing. And grab them. Oh, no. Wasn't quick enough. And 1, 2. Then close enough. Come on. Ow. Lift. And 1, and 2. And finish it. Sorry, Kahlua. We have our winner, Red Savar. He has defeated the strike of the mighty Kahlua. Congratulations. Whew, as strong as ever. That was fun, mate. Although I don't really like losing. I'll win next time. No, you won't. I will. Here's your fight money. Take it with my compliments. Now, does this chain into a fighting the blue samurai guy? He would be the next logical one. No, it does not. Okay. Alright, so onwards to Sealyham. I think we've done literally all the side quests. Yeah. Part 2, Chapter 6, Messenger from Earth. Ocean of Winds, Sealyham. Why are there fish here? This is Sealham. They have many skyfish. Well, thank you, game, for answering my question immediately, which are very rare around the other islands. Let's see what the people around here have to say. A skyfish fan. Are you here to taste them? They're a delicacy, although not much of them is edible. Skyfish eat crystal fragments found in the air. That might be why they can fly. Sealyham is famous for its skyfish. We even breed them in fish tanks. But the young people are choosing to leave the island rather than become fishermen. It's sad how times have changed. Save point. And you know what? With those 3 hours and this fairly logical we're starting the next zone, I think that's a good place to call it. So we completed the Japan religion-themed island, and then we went back to the Bug Zone and redid Bug Zone rematch stuff. We did a whole bunch of side quests, and now we are up to the next bit of the main quest, getting the last bit of the flute. Hopefully. Join us for that next time.